say does that.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sport. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Davis out there with Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Hield. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
To the middle. Here's Lively. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Lively. Oh, the turnaround jumper counted. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Green, the pass to Curry. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Lively. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lively's got 6. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. Green. A screen. Unloads from 13. Davis with a rebound.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Green finds Curry. In the air. And the layup is up and in.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Puts it up. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Lively.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Butler on the wing. Pass to Green. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason payoff.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hield with room to shoot. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks lead by 4. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Jackson Davis. Basket's good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. just way too loose with the basketball.
Pajemski's checked in for the Warriors. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall, he's checked in for Irving. Now here's Pajemski. He had 9 points in his last time out. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Lively. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Down low. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Goes back up. Here's Dinwiddie. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Pajemski. Healed on the wing. Outside, Green. Back to Heel. Thompson with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Davis slams it home.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Stephen Curry in for Heel. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Yep, count it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Nice decision by Irving there to set up his teammate.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time. Irving for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Kevon Looney is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Christie. Looney grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Looney passes to Payton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Looney, and Looney with the slam.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Irving with it. Payton covering. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And it's Irving missing.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handle. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Irving against Curry. Back to Payton. Plenty of space. That one is off. The Mavericks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To stop the drought. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 3. Kuminga with a screen on Irving. And he lobs it up. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Count it. Good.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Curry against Irving. Left side Kuminga. No good off the glass. Dallas leading by 3. Marshall passes to Irving. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's stolen by Irving. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, when Irving is creating for others, he's even more difficult to slow down.
Curry passes to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Shoots. Irving, no good. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 3. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the inside. Gafford finds Washington. On the wing, Irving. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. It's stolen by Lively. Pass to Hardy. Outside Davis. Gritty finish in close by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Dinwiddie against Hield. Left side Butler. Back to Kuminga. The 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Green for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
All right, guys, time. Appreciate you joining us. It's been a
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Derek Lively. He's been playing really well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Warriors trail by 4. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Mavericks lead by 4. Dinwiddie outside, from outside the arc. No good that time. And the Warriors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Outside Davis. Off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Curry looking it over. Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
There's Davis with the 3. He buries it from 3. Davis has got 9 points.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Butler with the jam.
And all you have to do is throw the ball in Butler's direction, and he'll handle the rest for you, believe me. Fantastic at finishing on the alley-oops.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
Yeah, we'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. In transition, here come the Warriors. Kuminga's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Knocked away. And stolen by Irving. Out on his own on the break. Here's Dinwiddie. Irving, the pass to Davis. Oh, through contact, AD.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Jackson Davis. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Hield. And here's Butler outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I just love the ball.
Now Davis. Here's Marshall. Butler covering. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, BA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Curry.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it's Davis penetrating. Oh, Davis finishes strong at the rim.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
Pass to Looney. And here's Hield. Kuminga with it. Christie with a rebound. Hield against Davis. For the tie. On the take. Ooh, Davis muscling it in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Butler passes to Hield. And it's off from three-point range.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And it's blocked by Butler.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Kuminga's shot is off. Dallas is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Up top, Davis. Up top, Dinwiddie. Back to Davis. For the lead. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Looney in at center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Curry. To the wing, right side. Kuminga against Irving. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Mavericks with the rebound.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Irving with it. Kuminga defends. It's stolen by Curry. From behind the arc. 4-3. Stephen Curry. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
So for Dallas, Prosper's checked in for Marshall, and Christie subbed in for Williams. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Outside Pajemski. Curry with it. Gafford picks him up. Well-timed shot fake. Got the defender off the ground right there.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Christie passes to Irving. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Kuminga. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 3. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. With some arc. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Here's Christie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Irving against Curry. And he lobs it up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
In transition. To the cup, Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Kuminga. Payton with a screen on Washington. Here's Kuminga. From the right block. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving for 3. The shot no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Davis comes in for Washington. Thompson, he's checked in for Prosper. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Christie. Back to Curry. Over Irving. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Lively. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Thompson with a steal. Irving with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Fires it from 18. And a slam dunk by Lively.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Money!
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis. It's tipped. Irving against Curry. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Curry. Offensive rebound. Lively. Yes!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Thompson passes to Irving. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
To tie it up. Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, a slow start. Did something feel different for you in the second half?
No, just made some shots. It's really the best explanation I got for you. We got challenged at halftime in terms of getting a little edge around what we were trying to accomplish tonight. It just took us a while to really gain momentum in this game.
Well, the adjustments paid off. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.